Oh my goodness, folks, this is an emergency Ratchet reading because the Braxtons have turned into the Kardashians like overnight. I don't know what happened to these gals, but apparently, allegedly, it's being alleged that Tamar, she wham bam thank you ma'am with Birdman, her sister's husband. Allegedly, apparently, if they're even still married. I don't know. They're always getting divorced. Since the time they got married, they were getting a divorce. And then there was something amiss with a wedding ring and some insurance money. Are they all just frauds, these freaks? Because look at that Birdman. He's one ugly mother. Ain't he? He liked to suck too. Ew. Didn't he turn out Lil Wayne? Yeah, I think he twisted and turned out Lil Wayne. And that's what they're saying on the interwebs with them pictures and all them two sucking face. And I heard that he likes to wrap them big old plumpy ass lips of his around pee-pee. Pee-pee, pee-pee, pee-pee. Yeah. Lil Wayne specifically, but that's all alleged too. And Lil Wayne, and he's suing Birdman now. He want his money because he didn't only twist and turn him out. He stole the young man's money on top of it. Used and abused. Yeah, see, when he was getting paid, he hush, keep that mouth shut and that anus open, right? Yeah, Lil Wayne, but then he stopped. Then he had no money left. Now he got to sue him. Sick. So we're just gonna ask the cards. Tamar, girl, how high were you to lay down with Birdman? Well, that's not what we're asking. Did you do it, first of all? And then, how high were you? Because I suspect that maybe you are a floozy and you'll blame that on mental illness. I'm not a whore. I'm mentally unwell. That's a Britney Spears excuse for hanging her vagina all over the interwebs. Ugh. But Britney Spears, she's a bad mom. Please don't tell me that Tamar's a bad mom. I think Tamar was a good mom, right? Britney Spears, no. Britney Spears, bad mom. There's court records that shows that Britney Spears tried to dope her children by giving them tainted breast milk lined with cacao, yeah, sugar booger, and alcohol. Allegedly, according to Kevin Federline's book. And he ain't been sued yet. But let's see. Tamar, quench your thirst. You were a thirsty bitch. Yeah, she did it. You did it. You thirsty bee. Yep. She was receptive and she needed to rehydrate and replenish herself. And probably her pockets. She probably needed a loan. And that no good piece of shit husband of Tony's obliged, because we know that the only reason that Tony Braxton is laying up with Birdman is because she was broke and she thought that he was the next hustle, but when she found out that he was broke, they came up with the insurance fraud. Oh, sorry. Her wedding ring was gone. Remember? Yeah. Who just got popped? The reality stars, right? Yeah. Insurance fraud. Yeah, I suspect. Let's see. Tamar. Give me the energy surrounding Tamar and Birdman laying down together. Yeah, she's thirsty, bitch. That's what that is. Thirsty. I needed my pockets lined. Nature Sprite. Fairies. Yep, there's Birdman. Fairy. Eco-friendliness. Love of nature. Ugh. Intangible. Yeah. She didn't want anybody to know. Unknowable. And even though she don't have no love or anything for this man, she don't want nothing to do with this man, but she strutted her shit in front of him, and he said, oh, yay, here's your money. Here's your money. You do for me, I'll do for you. Let's just throw some tarot. Indeterminate. So it was on a friend tip. It wasn't, anything more than that, but it was a secret. Oh yeah, there's the magician. The manipulation. Knight of Crystals for the money. And haunting of bones. Yeah, it was for money, and they probably did a ritual for her to make money. And the haunting of bones, work related for a job, and to keep her mouth shut. It was to refill her cup. It's financial. So that's where Birdman comes in. He's probably a master magician, knows how to conjure up fucking demons or spirits or entities or whatever. He may know the ritual in order to fill and line pockets, Or he could just be a straight thug and know how to manipulate the system and the insurance company, to, oopsie, lost your ring, need the money, there's $250,000 or whatever you get for that. I don't know what the ring was worth. Or what the policies hold. I don't know what kind of money Birdman has, but I can almost guarantee that more than half of it is not legit. That's a man that has blood on his hands. Allegedly, in my opinion. That's what I think. Anyhow, that's what I have for Tamar. Yeah, she did it. Thirsty. She was the thirsty bee. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty.